Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It's your guy Coldfire, and today I am going to be reacting to a requested song. This one is Madonna, Bad Girl, the official video. Yes, I have heard this song many times before, and I remember seeing the video when it first came out a long time ago, in the 80s I believe. But haven't been catching up on videos too much, you know. As life goes on, you don't get a chance to watch videos because there's really no place to watch them at anymore. But we're going to get into this and see what it's about, okay? I'm pretty sure I have a guess what it's about, but for those out there that don't. Hold on. Right here, whenever he is looking at her, I'm assuming that she does not see him. So, I'm guessing so far from what I can gather out of it, but I'm only like a minute, 2 minutes in. The video is 6 minutes long. But I think I'm getting the gist of it. I think he's her guardian angel. Or he is... Anyways, I'm gonna... Let's try to finish some of the video. Okay.
What happens now? I know I don't deserve you. I wonder how I'm ever gonna hurt you. Can't bring myself to let you go. I don't wanna cause you any pain, but I love you just the same, and you'll always be my baby. In my heart, I know we've come apart,
You know, I can so relate to this video because it seems like in this video something's caused her to give up on love. And I don't know if this guy is her guardian angel or if it's her loved one that passed away and she's still missing him. And so she's living out these dangerous things, you know, smoking too much, drinking too much, you know, getting through life by just sleeping randomly, hoping to avoid feeling about whatever she lost that got her to this point. And I remember after my 4-year relationship that I thought I was in love with, but it was enough love that it really hurt me so bad whenever I had the courage to kind of like just end it. I went on this kind of same kind of scenario where my coping mechanism, of course, the one I was in love with, had me into all kinds of bad things. Much worse than this, I can definitely say. But whenever I got out of the relationship, my coping mechanism was, believe it or not, I was a very nice looking guy whenever I got out, you know, in my late 20s. So, yeah, so I still had the military body and the confidence and everything else, but I felt I lost it somewhere. And so I went to the club every night and just got wasted and went home with just whoever. Sometimes 2 or 3. Because it gets to that point where you can no longer feel love. And you do anything you can to drown out that, hoping that that person that you just gave up on, that you miss so much, that if you get into all of these things, like at the time I used to smoke and drink heavily and promiscuousness quite often. Even my oldest brother, who's no longer here with me, he used to tell me all the time, he's like, you can't live life like this. And I'm like, this is the only way I can cope with it, you know. But it's just so incredible that, yeah, I can definitely relate to this. Now, as far as a guardian angel, I guess I had one because I got out of that 4-year relationship that was very toxic and almost killed me. But anyways, it was, but it led me to, you know, other things that weren't good. But I eventually came to terms. It worked itself out that way, as bad as it is, that I was able to move on, and in 2000 found my husband and been with him for 25 years happily. So yes, I can understand where she's going at with this video. It's just a cycle you can't break. Hold on. 'Cause right. Yeah.
I don't want to
So she sees him now.
This way. Smoke too many cigarettes today. I'm not happy when I act this way. Bad girl, drunk by 6, kissing someone else.
He's the strangler.
Smoke too many cigarettes today. I'm not happy. I'm not happy this way. I'm not happy this way. Kissing some kind of stranger's lips.
Okay. That was very sad. I am so glad that my life did not end up like that. But at the very end, when he comes into the room, because I did remember seeing kind of like whenever he was up in the air, it said Bloody Rampage. And whenever I saw that guy, I knew that he looked kind of shady. But then the music stopped, and this guy, I'm honestly assuming that it's kind of like open for interpretation, because she finally saw him after all the times that he had been around her, following her. And I saw that he kept trying to turn back time and try to blow out the cigarette. He's kind of looking out for her best interest, knowing that she's hurting and that she's doing these things that shouldn't be done, and he's trying to, I don't know if he's watching her go through all these guys hoping that she'll find love, or he knows that she's not ever going to find, love. So he kind of like just comes into the room, and then she actually notices him. And more curious than that, she gives him this look like she knows him, but then again she gives him a look like, who are you? So that's kind of open for interpretation for me. Is because obviously we know that the guy, after he came back in, looked back and he didn't see the guy. She never saw the guy up until this point. So he's obviously either a guardian angel or her past love that she lost. And she's so in love with him that this is why she's acting like that. Because when he came in, he sat down and he kissed her, and she touched her lips like she remembered something, like she was happy with that kiss. So I don't know if it was, hell, it could have been the angel of death before, for all I know. But usually the angel of death doesn't try to give you, opportunities to correct yourself. They just try to move you right along. But yeah, this was a very deep video. And so if this was her guardian angel, then it would make perfect sense that he came down, knew she was going to die, so he gave her the last kiss to know what it was actually like to feel love. but he knew it was too late because the guy was already in her apartment, which didn't turn out good. But it was kind of like she was embracing death in a way, because after he kissed her and she touched her lip and felt that love, she just lay back on the bed because she knew it was almost like she knew that that guy was going to end her life, and that she'd be more happier on the other side than living the life that she's living now. That was my interpretation. Unless, like I said, it was her husband looking after her, hoping that she'd move on, and eventually she just wouldn't. So he came and kissed her, and she knew that the only way to be with him was to let the guy end her. If that's my interpretation. Anyways, I hope that you enjoyed this video. This was really, Madonna, when she sets out to make a really good video, she makes a damn really good video. And a lot of times it's very interpretational, very subliminal, and she always leaves you with that, like, think about it, because I'm leaving you with two scenarios of how to deal with this video and how you interpret it. So let me know in your thoughts and comments if you like this video, and what did you think? Was it a guardian angel, angel of death, or was it her lover that may have passed away and she could not forget about him? And let me know. Anyways, I hope that you enjoyed this music video reaction. And from the US to wherever you are in the world, I send you my love, hugs, and kisses. Until my next video reaction. Love you guys. Bye-bye.